I'll never forget the text he sent me, telling me he was marrying his cousin just 3 weeks after my dad died. I was still trying to pick up the pieces of my life, and he dropped this bombshell on me like it was nothing. We had been together since 2019, and I thought our love was strong, but I guess I was wrong. He said his parents were forcing him, but let's be real, he's a 27-year-old man, not a child who can't make his own decisions. I was getting out of an exam when I got the text, and I was still trying to process everything, so I didn't know what to say. All I managed to get out was, "Wow, so you're just throwing it away like that?" And his response was that I knew it was going to happen sooner or later, like that was supposed to make it okay. We broke up in literally 7 minutes after 6 years of being together, and it still feels like a punch to the gut. I was exhausted, and I wasn't thinking straight, but as the days went by, I started to realize what he had thrown away, and it made me so angry. He gave up on us, on our love, for a marriage that's not even legal in some countries, and that's just disgusting. I keep thinking about how he could do that to me, to us, and it's hard not to take it personally. I feel like I'm still trying to wrap my head around it all, and I don't know if I have the right to be angry, but I am. I'm angry that he would even consider marrying his cousin, and I'm angry that he would throw away our relationship like it meant nothing. I'm angry that he would do it just 3 weeks after my dad died, when I was already vulnerable and hurting. I'm angry that he would text me about it, like it was some casual conversation, and not even have the decency to call me. I'm angry that he would say his parents were forcing him, like that's an excuse for his actions. I'm angry that he would give up on us, on our love, for something that's just wrong. But what really gets me is that he seemed so casual about it, like it was no big deal, and that just makes me even angrier. I started to think about all the times he told me he loved me, all the times he said we would be together forever, and it all just seems like a lie now. I started to think about how he could look me in the eye, or rather, text me, and tell me he's marrying his cousin, and not even care about how I would feel. I realized that I deserve so much better than someone who would throw away our relationship like that. I deserve someone who will fight for me, for us, and not give up at the first sign of trouble. And that's when it hit me. I had the proof I needed, the proof that he was never truly committed to me, to us. I had the texts, the conversations, the memories, and they all pointed to one thing. He was never really in it for the long haul. So when he tried to reach out to me to justify his actions, I was ready. I had my response, and it was devastating. I told him that he had made it clear where his priorities lay, and that I was better off without him. I told him that I deserved better, and that I would find someone who truly loved me, and not just use me as a placeholder until something better came along. And with that, I closed the door on that chapter of my life, and I'm finally starting to heal.